Grand Rising Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, comments, donations, super thanks, super chats, and there's a super something else like super fan or something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's ring the bell. Let's go ahead and clear out the energy, and then we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us this morning. People are seeing things clearly now. There's no games. There's no somebody grabbing their pearls. People see somebody very clearly now. This I can't help it. Like once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Hey, your Empress everything. Hey, Saida. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Somebody thought they was getting away with something, but they're not. Somebody didn't think that other people saw something, but like I said, that's not the truth. Somebody was kidding themselves, like they were able to pull the wool over someone's eyes, but no. Somebody is starting to see things very clearly when it comes to these two and when it comes to their happiness. Things are crystal clear. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is upset. They're sad because whatever they was talking about, everybody says that's a bunch of bullshit. It's like, man, go on with that man, go on with that bullshit. Because somebody was presenting facts. They were presenting receipts. They were telling the truth, especially whenever it came to this family situation. Especially when it came to that. Somebody was in their ego, they was in their pride, and they was walking around telling false stories. Like I said, somebody thought they was going to be able to get away with something. It was going to be like taking candy from a baby. Everybody was believing their lies until nobody believed the lies anymore. Nobody believes the lies anymore. And they're looking at this person for exactly who this person is. A sick, distorted, twisted individual. Now somebody trying to figure out how to come up out of that, how to come up out of their new, what's the word that when you do something and they give it to you. It's not a nickname. It's hey J Mike, hey Red Violet. Someone has a new damn it, I'm forgetting the word. Where they the new reputation, that's what it is. Woo! Stay young, stay young. Someone's got a new reputation. I'm telling you, people are on people looking at this person on Front Street, and everybody's holding back. Don't nobody want to be bothered with that person no more. Because everyone heard. And talk gets around town quick. What's the message? Something that somebody was working on, it's like it's coming in. Somebody's ships are coming in. Somebody was working on, maybe they're working on themselves. Maybe they were working on repairing a relationship because at first it seemed like they was kind of stuck. Maybe they went and got some healing. Maybe they went to the doctor or something like that. But now somebody is finally able to be independent of thought. And as they're independent of thought, they're thinking about they mishandled a relationship. Someone is now doing some research or they're doing some thinking, they're praying or something. They're praying that God give them another chance. To God allow them to be able to show that they do love, that they do want to give, because especially now that this person has accepted the truth. This person wants to have calm waters with you, wants to go to calmer waters with you, because this person sees that you are their everything. You bring peace, you bring balance, you bring joy. Things were, their life was on an upward trajectory with you. This person sees this now and they know that they was just acting very immature, very young, very immature. The one and only Golden Ray, good morning. Yeah. Someone no longer wants to, they no longer want to fight with you. Now somebody wants to make plans because they choose you, and it's a shock. It's not so much of a shock. It's just a shock how everything came crashing down. Everything had to come crashing down in order for them to see the truth. They had to basically lose everything and everyone in order for them to finally wake up out of this spell. Hold on. I almost fell out the chair too. Damn. Because this person found out they were not happy. They was nowhere close to being happy because of everything that they was doing. They was following some distorted person. They was like thinking that, oh yeah, well, they're gonna follow this distorted person, only to find out that this distorted person been breaking hearts, been distorted with everybody. And people are starting to look at that person like, wait a minute, you work with them? Oh, you must be part of that distorted crew too. That's when that person started getting a bad reputation. Talk started going around about that person, how this person got to be a fool, got to be a fool, because somebody didn't know who they was dealing with until karma started coming back, whooping their ass, and until somebody was actually shocked and confused when you said, enough of this bullshit, I'm gone. When you said enough of the bullshit, you gone and you left, you didn't turn back around to see if they was looking. You didn't give a shit if they was looking. They thought that they was going to hear from you within the next few days. They didn't. They thought they was going to hear from you within the next few weeks, the months, years. They knew that shit was cut off. They had a better chance of hearing crickets in Malaysia than they did hearing your voice on the other end of a phone. That's when this person knew it was time for them to get some help. Instead of sitting there saying, you the one that needs help. No, they're the one that was not happy. They was looking at you. You was independent, free, and happy. Wasn't shit holding you back. You wasn't sitting here worrying about them. You was making new plans how you was going to do it to get your money. That's all you was thinking about. And you was coming up with it. You started a new business, something, and somebody else did not have an opportunity to be involved in it, because you know what? They chose not to have no faith in you. They chose not to believe in you. They chose not to see you. So you cut them out. You cut them out, and you cut out any memory of them. Oh, you want to be gone? Be gone. Now, then somebody started seeing, wait a minute, maybe you wasn't that bad. Maybe they didn't treat you right. Maybe they should have treated you better. Maybe they should have been more kind and gentle with you. And now this person is sitting there thinking about all that shit that they did not do. And then they had the nerve to look at that one little piddly thing that they did do, but they see all the shit they did not do. That's what makes this person want to travel to you and put an end to some bullshit. Somebody finally feels strong enough. Somebody finally feels like they got some courage to see the truth of what was really going on. Did they